Today we're going to be checking out the #1 neighborhood in all of Dallas, Texas. On the north side, to be specific, we are out here in Windsong Ranch. Now, this isn't a brand new community. This is a community that has been around for quite some time, but has stood the test of time in being one of the best master plan communities of all. And it's not just because of the beautiful homes they have here and this 5-acre crystal clear lagoon. We've got everything here in this community. We got community events. We've got amenities everywhere in every corner. We've got restaurants, and we've got great access to absolutely everything you'd want to do here in the Dallas, Texas area. So let's take a little bit more of a look at this amazing lagoon. We've got white sandy beaches right here behind us, and you can see just how massive this place is. And if you come here during the weekday, well, this is how busy it is. And this neighborhood is almost built out, so you can see that it's an amazing, amazing amenity. And there's lots of other communities that have tried to be like Windsong Ranch, but I don't even think they've started on the actual lagoons, and you have to pay to enter into that neighborhood. This is the only place like this anywhere in the Dallas, Texas area. My name is Preston Gale. I'm a 1% realtor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I've helped hundreds of people relocate here through this direct channel. And today I'm gonna be taking you on a tour in the most amazing neighborhood in North Dallas. So let's go ahead and check it out. Now, before we take off to the next spot, I had to give you another bird's eye view of this beautiful lagoon right here behind us. And I wanted to mention that you can actually rent paddle boards, kayaks, everything you would want to do on the water right here for this lagoon. So it's absolutely incredible. And then you've got all these areas to sit and sunbathe on the beach, hang out with the kids. You've got a park right here. And I do want to bring up also that food trucks are going to be coming here all the time. And it's basically one big, massive block party here on the weekend. So an amazing place if you have a young family or looking for a fun place to live. And I do also have to point out that they have a gate monitor right here at the front of the lagoon every single day. This is a Monday right now, and they're still giving me a hard time about getting in there. I gotta go get a pass, all this stuff. But luckily I'm here with my buddy today who actually lives in the community. But thank you for what you do. Let's show you how we get around this place. So another one of my favorite things about this particular community is the way you get around this place. It's not your typical jump in the car. We get to go around in golf carts. So this is a golf cart friendly community, and this is how people get to and from school, to the pools, to your friend's house. It's not a bad way to live. So we're gonna head on to our next spot. We've got a lot to show you, so stick around. Now we're here at the Welcome Center, so we're gonna check out what we have going on in here. So you walk in, you're gonna have people greeting you right here, give you all the information, anything you need, pamphlets, you name it, they're gonna have it. And it's got a really cool little layout in here, as well as a map showing you each phase of Windsong Ranch and kind of what it's gone through over each phase. We've got the lagoon right here, kind of shows you how massive this community is because this place is huge. Even got some mountain biking trails over here that are miles and miles of that. Nice little seating area over here. And then this is a really cool map for those of you who are not from the Dallas area and don't really understand where we are as far as location goes. So this is all the major metros that I talk about here on this channel, or places that you've probably been looking at, are right in here. So as far as the location goes, it's an amazing one. So we've got Prosper, Frisco, Plano, the Colony where the Grandscape and all that fun stuff is, Lake Lewisville, and then McKinney and Allen. So these are basically the 5 major metros that I work in. Only other place we're missing is Salina right up here. So it just keeps going north, but that just kind of gives you an idea of the amazing location that we're sitting in, and one of the reasons why it's done so well over here, this tile of community. So this is actually a restaurant that just got rebought out by somebody who actually lives here in the Windsong community. So it's being redone. You're gonna have pizza, tacos, drinks, everything all in one spot. And right outside of this, you got a nice little seating area, a park. This is kind of where people are coming into the neighborhoods, called the Commons. But basically, imagine yourself hanging out with the kids, having a pizza, and then you can roll right over into the park, this all turfed area over here. And then you got your fitness center and the multiple pools right across the way that we're gonna check out. So now we're across the way, still at the Commons area. Right next to me is going to be the fitness center that's all air conditioned inside. And then you're gonna have multiple pools as well as seating areas out here. So this is the lap pool that you're gonna have access to. And then there are multiple grills all around this place, as well as a beautiful lake right here behind us. And all these grills are also attached to natural gas. So you just walk up, ready to go, cook whatever you want to cook on the weekends. And this is a weekday here. So as you can see, even though this neighborhood is almost done, pretty full, there is literally nobody here. It's a beautiful day here in August when I'm filming filming this video, probably in the 80s, and place yourself. So you can see that it doesn't get too crowded because you've got the 5-acre lagoon as well, and many other amenities that we're gonna be showing you here next. And do wanna point out that maybe you can see it right here behind us slightly, is that you got Cook's Children's Hospital right down the street. So if you have young kids, this is a very, very safe place to be, and a quick trip right down to Cook's. So just one more thing to make you feel comfortable, and you're gonna be surrounded by tons of families, similar age, all the above. So let's go check out the next spot. Now we're right outside of the commons area. You can see that pond here right behind us. They've actually got a stage out there where they can do some live music, but this is gonna be the events lawn area. It is huge. You can see we've got tables that go all the way down and across, where they're gonna do all kinds of live events. They've got hundreds of events here a year, the director that runs all of that. So if you're a family who wants to get to know your neighbors, you never want to get bored, this is a perfect place for you. And then right across the way, you got multiple tennis courts, basketball courts, and of course, your favorite pickleball courts right there. And that's just a few of the things out here in Windsong Ranch. So right here behind us, we've got another big events/amenity center that you can actually rent out for parties or a business event or something like that. They've got fire pits surrounding it. They've actually got an amphitheater over on that side as well, with a really nice sized pond. Got a little river running through here as well. Tons of tall, mature trees. And one of the things that separates Windsong from other communities as well is the fact that there's parks and things to do everywhere. It's not just one spot like most of these places. You have like one little pool or one little park. There's places everywhere. So no matter where your home is located within Windsong Ranch, you're gonna have something to do over in that particular section. And you saw earlier, we're riding around in a golf cart today, having a good time. The weather here is perfect today. I think it's like 78 degrees in August, which is very rare. I will be honest with you. But you can see we've got a brand new park right here behind us, tables everywhere, people walking around, and there are walking trails throughout this entire community. So it just makes it extra special if you like that outdoor living with still having those city type amenities right all around you. So I want to give you kind of an idea of what you're going to be seeing as far as houses go out here in Windsong Ranch. Now there is a ton of builders and homes to choose from in many different price points. Now if you want to get in this neighborhood, the lowest end, you're going to be looking in the 400s for one of the townhomes. And if you're wanting a single family home, maybe with Bloomfield or Coventry homes, you're going to be looking in the 700s and up. This one's gonna be just above that. This is a tradition home on a 61-foot lot. They are one of my favorite builders as far as fit and finish for any type of home you're gonna see that's not 100% custom. I absolutely love their builds. They've got multiple different model homes out here, and these are gonna be around the $800,000-$900,000 range. And they have homes on larger lots as well that I've helped multiple people from all over the country move and build this home, and they absolutely love it. And if you're looking at the higher end, you can build homes or purchase homes out here into the $2-3+ million price tag. So something for just about everybody. If you're in that mid to higher end range, and if you're looking for a community that has it all, this might be the best of all of them. But now if you are looking at one of the higher end luxury homes out here in Windsong Ranch, and you want a lot that's sitting around a ½ acre, which is huge for a community like this, you're gonna be looking at a home like this one right here behind us by Partners in Building. We've got Shattuck Homes as well, and there's gonna be some resale options coming out here and there every once in a while, but there's not a ton of these left. Believe it or not, they sell out pretty quick out here in this community. So if you're looking at the upper end of the range, these are going to be in the $2-3+ million price tag, ½ acre lots, 4,000, 7,000 square foot range. So many things you could do with this as far as amenities in your backyard, because you've got plenty of places for a pool. Lots of people have done amazing things with their homes here in this community. And that's a good thing too. You make friends with everybody and you get all kinds of different pools you get to go check out, not just the ones that the community provides. So an amazing home builder, just some amazing options out here. And of course, you don't have to spend this kind of money, but I want to give you an idea of what the type of homes are out here. So who exactly is Windsong Ranch for? Well, if any family that's looking for a master plan community and has the budget for it, this is about as good as it's going to get. This is an area that is growing like crazy. I'll say like 5-10 years ago, there was literally nothing out here. You would have to drive forever. But now right down the street, you have just about everything you could possibly imagine. And you're down the street from the PGA headquarters, Frisco, the Dallas North Tollway, and then Salina is blowing up just north of us. So many good things come out here. And I can tell you, it's really nice too, is when you help people move here and you got friends here. There's no way that you're gonna live here for very long and not know somebody that lives in Windsong Ranch. So it's kind of nice after a day of filming the community, hanging out in the middle of the week, you can just kind of come by and just stop by their house. That's how it is. Southern hospitality here in Dallas, Texas. These guys are from California, great people. It's an awesome place to stop by and say hello. But if you are thinking about moving here to the Windsong Ranch area or Dallas, Texas in general, you want somebody in your corner who has helped over 100 people relocate to this area to save money, time, and a headache, I would love the opportunity to work with you. So please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.